There is a big memorial statue of Eastern Slovak peasant uprising in the municipality of Haniska. The mayor of Haniska would like to make small replicas of this memorial. These small statues would make a perfect gift to Haniska's guest. Before he can start producing them, he would like to see a 3D draw model of the memorial. The mayor asked our school if we could help him, and after learning the amazing history of the memorial, we couldn't say no.
Let's look closely at what this memorial represents. It was built in 1938 as part of the celebrations of the 20th anniversary of Czechoslovakia. It was built in the memory of the Eastern Slovak peasant uprising which occurred in 1831. The cause of the uprising was unpopular government restriction due to cholera epidemic. To protect the citizens from catching cholera, the government started disinfecting wells and streams with chlorine lime. If someone caught cholera, they were forced to take bismuth powder. Unfortunately, several children have died after this. The illiterate peasants explained these measures as the intentions of the masters to poison them. The peasants rebelled after the state introduced strict controls and restricted the movement of the people. Markets and fairs were closed, so they could not trade for basic goods. It was especially difficult for people to bear the ban on religious ceremonies. It was basically a lockdown for them. This was the biggest peasant uprising in Slovak history. Over 40,000 peasants from 150 municipalities engaged in this uprising. It took 3 months to suppress this uprising.
Okay, thank you Patrick for a short history lesson. But let's take a look at how we actually did it. We took hundreds of photos of that statue from every possible angle. Then we rendered a 3D model from all of those photos using a program called Mushroom. It took only several hours till the rendering was over. Well, at least we thought it was over. We found several locations that were rendered incorrectly. They didn't look as they should. So we took a drone and went to take even more photos. We repeated the rendering process and it was ready for the next step. We removed everything but the monument in the mesh mixer. Then we created a good looking stand base for our monument with the help from Fusion 360. For the final edit, we went back to the mesh mixer and smoothed everything out. Now we may proceed with the 3D printing part. We set up several things before the actual printing, such as adding some supports, specifying layers height, and defining color sections. The actual printing was quite a fast process. Just kidding, it took around 27 hours to print the whole thing out. We are proud to say that we successfully created a 3D model of this historical monument.
It was a fun way of practicing 3D modeling. We think that this technology can help us to preserve our history. Visualization of history can help people to better understand important events in our history. In the end, we would like to thank the mayor of Haniska for giving us this amazing opportunity.